I don't know what's going on. It's not you. It's not allowing me to stream to get the quality on 1080p. I don't know why. So yeah, this is what we have to deal with today. Apparently, we'll have to carry on with 720. Whatever. Just the usual things happening. Es lo que hay. Al final no soy yo, es Twitch. Por el tema de si eres partner o no eres partner y tal, pues bueno. Te capean, básicamente. So let's carry on south. Fortunately for us, the stream cutting did not break that much of a sequence. Just getting out of the dungeon, and now we shall be carrying on to the Altus Plateau. Menuda caca, sí, lo es. Y mucho. Oh, that's the lady. Hello.
I've been waiting for you. I knew you had the stuff of champions. I hereby invite you to the Volcano Manor. Take my hand and have audience with my mistress.
Right now?
Very well. Speak to me again. You will find me.
Okay. Okay, good. I didn't want to go just now. Is it possible for me to get up there? Not enough space, maybe? They could have made the horse a bit better, to be honest. There we go. Who the hell are you guys? Don't recognize you. String. Shield crash. I think that is what the knights are doing to me. The guys that have shield and try to bash me with the one. With it. Oh, you have friends. Lots of friends. We got it. We got it. Shield bash, was it? Shield crash. Two-hand the shield and charge forwards while maintaining. Oh my fucking god. Shield crash. Two-hand the shield and charge forward while maintaining guard. Weaker enemies will be shoved backwards and can even be staggered. All to extend the duration of the charge forward. Usable on all shields. All types of shield? Even the buckler? Could be fun to watch. Especially with the one, with the face that spits fire and stuff. I think it might damage people getting close. Another string. Suppose that is a material. Be wary of wicked sword. Oh, boss. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Have a sip. There we go. Your boss is dead. You should be running for your life. Secret area down at the bottom. Which has a boss, by the way. Golden rune. Just in case, is there a side of grace around here that I might pick up? Because I really don't want to be climbing the mountaintop all the time. Maybe there is not a side of grace here. So down we go to the boss and see if we die. Hello, hello, demi-human queen Gillica, wizard. Okay. Ooh, nice. Nice. Quick fight. You dropping something? No. I guess our reward is the item that is inside this gate. Open the box. Ritual sword talisman. What is that supposed to be? Raise attack power when HP is at maximum. Talisman pattern after sword used in ritual combat held to honor the earth tree. Raises attack power while when HP is at maximum. The practice had died out by the age of King Consort Radagon, but remains of the arenas where ritual combat took place can still be found in every land. Can still be found in every land. Should we go to the mountain then? To the Mount Volcano? I have to admit I'm curious, but maybe we can still find some things here. So all that remains... Oh, actually, there's a side of grace there. So let's fucking get it. Ah, wonderful. Also, we have 33,000 souls, so we might as well level up once or twice. Actually, once. Vigor 28. I think this is plenty of vigor for now. we shall begin increasing our strength, our dexterity actually, our damage output. From now on. Carrying maybe to 50, which probably is the soft cap for dexterity. It potentially level up strength too, since we are at it. We'll have to see. Very well, let's go to Mount Volcano.
Are you ready then? I hereby take my hand. Give me your hand. I will pray that you follow the same path as Lady Tanith.
Getting teleported. Volcano Manor. Oh, that is the Lady of Volcano Manor. Okay. At least we have a grace. Hello.
Brave tarnished. Welcome to the Volcano Manor. I am Tanith, the proprietress of this house. Raya spoke well of you, a warrior of promise, I believe she said. Perhaps you are prepared to make a commitment. Will you join us here at the Volcano Manor and resist the tide? Why accept the burden of their grace, or be fooled by the dogmatic ramblings of the fingers? Rise with us against the Erd Tree.
Against the Erd Tree.
Well, that is unfortunate. Raya will be disappointed, but I won't twist your arm. Now, let this intersection of our paths.
Can we...
What's this? Have you reconsidered the prospect of rising with us again?
I would like to check this out just in case I lock myself. Joining. Should I join? Can still join. Okay, so I mean, why not? Hello, Audrio. Welcome to the stream. A bit of quality downstream because apparently Twitch is not allowing me to stream on 1080 today. Don't know why. Changed server even and still no good. So I don't know. Also, yeah, I should probably join them just to see most of the content. Apparently joining Covenant and joining factions is not preventing you from doing any other quest, so might as well.
Very well. Your decision is most welcome. Now you belong to the Volcano Manor family.
Do
the
I?
drawing room lies down the hall. Make yourself comfortable.
Drawing room key.
The drawing room is through. Use the key.
Hello, my good sir. Can I talk to you?
The drawing room is. Use the key.
No, apparently not. Oh, so Volcano Manor is up to the north. How are you doing? How has been the week for you, Audrio? Be wary of friend. Sadly, working again. It depends on if that is sad. Depends on perspective, I guess. You mean like coming out of vacations and going to work again? It's a bit, I understand that. are all a bit lazy. We all are a bit lazy. My god, my English today. Surprise attack ahead, therefore are you ready? Am I going to get invaded? Bloodstain? Why is it always weak foe? Is it me or... He kind of does... quite a lot of damage. Was not expecting... Saw man. Hope the return to work has been kind to you though. Like, not a lot of many things to do. But the way you say it makes it it does sound like it's been one hell of a week. Smithing stone 6. It is indeed. Ooh, my goodness. Okay, if that hits me, that's a one-hit KO. Because of the saw spinning thing. I don't think that is going to be really hard though, but apparently he does a lot of damage. Maybe I don't have necessary stats for this area yet. Not for the mana, at least. But we can still try and kill him. I don't think it's going to be hard, it's just going to be a few tries. Oh my. Jump on the table. If possible, do not break the table. My. He doesn't even need the blood loss. He just kills me. That was brutal. Come on, we can take him. Too early. Now that I think about it, I have this. Maybe I should have buffed earlier. Nah, I think it's just because I don't have the necessary stats, but I don't know. Some of the enemies in this game are ridiculously overpowered in some way. But I'm sure if I come some other time in the future, the enemy is not going to be that bad, you know? Also, it happened in Bloodborne that humanoid, you know, human enemies used to have much more power and damage than any other enemy nearby. Oh my goodness. I'm stuck. Out of my way, son! A door stuck! If that thing hits you, you're fucking dead. At least in my playthrough. He has a lot of poise though. I thought that if I could potentially, you know, push him back with my attacks, it would be a lot easier, but they always have a means to come back. Hello, Papo. Welcome to the stream. How was your first day, by the way? Welcome. Totally welcome. Just me having a rough time with Inquisitor Giza. Oh. Oh my god, the damage even without being a proper hit. Oh my god, the Inquisitor has... he loves spinning around. Ooh. 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 God damn it. First day was okay-ish, today was better. Meeting the new teachers and meeting the new classmates. Any first impression about the teachers? Quite big class, over 40 students. Oh my. Yeah. First year usually tends to have a lot of you know, classmates and stuff. So no surprise there. Ooh, ooh. There we go, finally. Yeah. I had to be more aggressive. Get dunked on. Giza's wheel. Very interesting. Colossal weapon. Great iron wheel lined with flesh-flaying blades. Device of torture used by Inquisitor Giza. As the wheel spins, it causes severe pain and blood loss. The design was adopted for use as the iconic weapon wielded by Iron Virgins. I have no stats. You need 28 strength for this. Damn. Very nice. Cool design weapon. We're quite a big class over 40. We have Bloodborne Pieces Slicer. Yes! I never got to use that weapon that much, but yeah. Definitely I can see why they would bring it back. It's a cool concept. Community calls it the pizza cutter. It is a pizza cutter, if you think about it. I mean, you even roll it on the floor before it begins spinning around like crazy. It's a pizza cutter. Good weapon. We don't have the strength to wield it though. So I think there's an exit over there. Which there's an NPC maybe. And first door, and then seek hidden path. Door is blocked shut. Drawing room. Ooh. Hello. Rune arc. A perfume bottle. Good. Good enough for us to make another dose of perfumes. The rest of the week is free. Still have some homework. And on Friday I will go to that con I was talking about. Ooh. So you just had 3 days? No, 2 days because Monday was not class. But you just had 2 days of class this week. Not a bad starting week. So the con is past tomorrow. Not bad. Recusant finger. I didn't have that. Item. Attempts invasion on other players' world. Oh, okay. So this is the consumable and this is the reusable. Like the red sabanite. That's great. Letter from Volcano Manor. Going into key items, I take it. A written request from Volcano Manor disclosing the name of a tarnish to be hunted. Old Knight's Itzven. He can be found in Limgrave. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location. But wait, didn't we kill this guy? I remember a guy spawning here and then trying to kill me, but maybe it's not the same guy.
You.
Hello.
What in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words.
I understand.
Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. I thought you were tarnished, bred by virtue. Perhaps playing that part led you to your doubts, I wonder. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
Damn.
This blasphemous path leads before you consider...
Pathetic sort ahead. I see no one there. Hello, Rhea.
Hello again, brave Tarnished. As a scout, I am pleased to see you again here at the Volcano Manor under Lady Tanith's guidance. May you tread the path of valor. Brave Tarnished under Lady.
My degree is mostly self-studying with a few days of studies on campus. Okay. So it's mostly a study at home. And then if you have doubts and stuff, you will go to uni, to those classes, and liar, I suppose. You ask whatever questions you may have. It's a good method. That mostly happens in other countries. In Spain, we mostly have either. Thank you. We have. Thank you and excuse me. We have classes. Either you have to go to them, or you appoint yourself to long distance university and study from home. Hello, Patches.
Joined the manor, huh? I don't believe it. Didn't think you had it in you. And here I thought Raya was barking up the wrong tree. All good though. We're on the same side now. We'll do good work together. Oh, and of
Patches.
course, we can do business if you like. Patches Emporium at the Volcano Manor. Especially for you.
Purchase. Margaret Shackle. Carrying dagger. It's the same items actually. About Patches.
Are you surprised that I belong to the Volcano Manor? I always hated the gibberish about lost grace and the laughable two fingers. I thought I could lend a hand in unmasking the charade. Not to mention, Tanith has always made me curious. I guess her master must really be something, because she's pretty damn smug about it. Even after announcing her blasphemous ambitions, she still stands proud. I've never seen a woman quite like her. Cheers for that.
Cheers for that. By the way, what happened to the wizard that we gave the key to? Because definitely he's still there? No, he moved. Probably got killed himself on the way to the academy. Okay, we have a lot of people here. At some point I will make a Patches cosplay and invade people as Patches. Patches still had the spear and shield in this game, right? Because he usually has spear and shield as a weapon. Yep. Not a bad set to have, to be honest. And today got library con for school library. There were lots of movie and some language books I will lend soon. Take advantage of all the possibilities the uni is giving you. Especially if you like watching movies and stuff, you will get yourself lots of things there. Sadly, he needs to die for it, so I can get his stuff. To be honest, it's not a big loss. The guy is standing up. I thought this mountain of fire, but I hardly feel anything. I'll have to head further down. Can we get the map? Ah, he is crazed. Oh my god, the giant. Wait up. Might as well grab the seed. Got it. Through and through. Through and through, powerful archery skill using a great bow held in a obliquous stance. Ready the great bow, then twist the bowstring to fire a mighty great arrow that can penetrate through enemies. For me, Patches is my most favorite From Software Easter egg. Yeah, it's one of the greatest Easter eggs the game has. Because, it's like the Moonlight Greatsword, right? He's always there. There's always an appearance in every single From Software game. So, what is there not to like? You know? So it's something... It's a bit of a love letter to the other... On the map. Get me out of here. But there are some representations of Patches that I would like to... That I always killed, basically. Well, always. In my Bloodborne playthrough, I killed Patches. Because he was just annoying. And in Dark Souls 3, I gave him many opportunities, but he kept repeatedly... messing up with me, so I ended up killing him after he locks you up in the tower of the Firekeepers. Lord Ricard. If this putrid feel of death is what your blasphemy would bring, then I can no longer abide. No one can. Whoever the fuck Ricard is. You have lots of stuff. Oh, actually, there's a catacomb there. Like a little cave. Maybe we should go there. Did you know that patches get mats if you kill Grey Rat? Yes. I didn't do it myself because Grey Rat is... I think Grey Rat in my playthrough actually killed himself. But kill himself. When I sent him to one of the quests to recover things, apparently he got in over himself and turned up dead. If that is what you mean about killing him, then yes. Probably I took the decision that killed Grey Rat. But I did not attack him myself. In Dark Souls 3, I will die if you complete his quest. Okay, so eventually he dies no matter what. I think he ended up dead. I'm drawing from memory, but was it in the Frost City that you kill Pontiff Sullivan? Down at the river? Was it? The river? No, the lake. You know, the water part. Down at the bottom. I think I was going around that place and suddenly I think I found the body of Grey Rat, but I might be mistaking him for someone else in the game. Totally possible that I am. Pigeon Horn. And he can die also in Irithel if someone else doesn't save him. Someone else being Bloodblade. Oh, that is the weapon art the dagger has. One of them is Onion Bro. I think I saved the Onion guy and he was there. So, but still, I might be wrong about it. Because it's been a while since the last time I played Dark Souls 3. So some of the content I don't remember entirely, you know? But I know that Grey Rat died in my playthrough. That much for me is clear. We have a dungeon here, like a little cave. Time to explore it. We have giants around. Ooh. Ooh, I need daggers for this. I do have plenty of daggers. Get in. Explosive stone clump. As well go. Turn on the light, please. I think well, for example, I never completed the quest that allows you to get the married ending, for example. The one that you have to collect the ashes and whatnot. And marry the NPC for the proper ending. No, I didn't do that. The ending I got in Dark Souls 3 was the darkness ending. The Age of Darkness. Okay, there's also Smithing Stones 5. Great find. I like this a lot. Do we have more fire arrows? Can I craft them? We might need those for the enemies in this cave. I did anything that needs you to give eyes back to the firekeeper. The darkness ending, yes. You need to give her the eyes and then she goes into... oh my fucking god, what's going on? We're all going to die. The darkness is coming and I've seen... yeah. That ending. In which the lady gets a bit crazy in the head. She doesn't get crazy, she just... You know, wasn't expecting that to happen. Liar ahead. Dogs! I hate the dogs in this game. I fucking hate them a lot. And fucking dogs. One more combo ahead. Yeah. Jesus. The dogs. I hate the dogs in Dark Souls games. They're usually so erratic. It's really annoying to fight them. Wait, there was a dog there? I killed it with the explosion. Hate the dogs. Why are you doing the kick? Because I was on two-handed mode. Boldrake Talisman +1. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Just a little improvement. Greatly boost lightning damage reduction negation. Stanching Belusas. Smithing Stone 5. Please, give me more. Ladder, oh ladder. If I should fire at the backpacks. Nope. Smithing stone, cracked crystal. Getting all the smithing stones, and me feeling like Zoolander here, like. Yeah. Try bow. A bad idea, actually. Well, anyways. Asshole. I see we have fuckers over there. Nice aim, bro. Dogs! Fucking dogs, dude. Oh, I should have known. I should have known there was going to be dogs. It was obvious. It was always fucking obvious there were dogs there. Fuck. Back in business. Oh! Okay. There we go. Time for dogs. Lumber smithing stone 4. Troll's hammer. Interesting. Mining tool of stone digger trolls used to crack bedrock. Trolls are descended from the giants, and these were supposedly once used as ceremonial smithing tools. In the distant past, smithing was considered divine. In the distant past? How distant is that past? Oh shit, hello. Sorry to break your rest, precious item. You liars. We have multiple paths. Ooh, nice item. Smithing stone 5. Oh, somber smithing stone 6. Let's go. Oh, have a sip because I have half of my health. There's a giant ahead. Oh, boss room. I see. That's an evil way to put a boss room, to be honest. Be wary of dogs, but visions of explosion. Blunt damage. Time for rolling. You see me rolling. They hating. Rolling. Gives me round and dirty. My goodness. Okay. I am very much sure this is going to be one of those giants that have stone in the skin. So... let's do it, motherfucker. I don't like that there are that many. Ooh, bad. In the head. Let's look at this. Have a sip of this. And this. Oh, well, it could have been worse. Fuck. Fuck. Time to rush in, maybe? That just happened. Great club. Enormous club of hard wood. Wildly hammering foes with this striking weapon requires no dexterity, only brute force. While it may seem sacrilegious, this weapon is said to be a withered branch of the earth tree. Imbued with holy power, this weapon will never snap. Now I have to search for that, because I don't want to sacrilegious pronunciation, because I have doubts. Sacrilegious. So
Sacrilegious.
sacrilegious. Okay.
Sacrilegious.
Okay. Something new that we learned today. Sacrilegious. Good thing. You don't have the right, or you have the right. All the more you don't have the right, or you don't have the right. Sacrilegious. Sacrilegious. The old Altus tunnel. I would like to get a side of grace so I can level up. If possible, please. As a matter of fact. What better way to level up than in the table? We can keep upgrading our weapons. Level up. Time to level up our dexterity and get more damage.
Greeting, are you here for sleep? I can hear how you should keep you.
Well, I took you for no matter, it's out your own.
Very well. And it goes up to 215. Plus 17 axe. Both of them do quite the amounts of damage, but I guess this one... Ooh, sorry. This one also has the ice property to it. So it can cause us blood frost buildup. So I wouldn't know which one exactly would be best, because this one is basically raw damage. Even though this one says it's just physical damage, something in me tells me there has to be something else about this weapon. Sacrilegious.
I asked you not to be thankful of the whole serenity. It is all that...
Very well. Let's go with the frost-rending axe for a bit. Also, the fact that I cannot change the Ash of War in this. So the scaling is not particularly the best. But it's not the worst either. Oh, right, I have a few seeds. Maybe I can upgrade the... No, I do not remember seeing a dot in the flask. No. I don't have enough. Very well. I suppose going on our main plan is a good course of action for now. Also, the frost-rending axe. I am not in the right place. The frost-rending axe also allow us to have an AoE, which is not something that we have in any other weapon. It cannot be enchanted though. Not even with grease. I've been going all out on the game that I have barely used from some time for a while. The sneaking in this game. Like, I go head on, killing all the enemies I can. Actually, there's an item there. We have ballistas up in the mountain. There we go. Ooh, knight. Hello. Oh, just a guy with a spear. Never mind. Like a certain riposte or fast attack they do with the spear? What? Warming stone. There still hasn't been that many lore moments, have we had? Not that many though. Just in the bosses and stuff, maybe reading a few things. But I don't feel like the items are as deep in creating the lore as in other Dark Souls games, maybe. Maybe it's just my own impression right now. Scroll golden sword. That's the sword they usually have, right? Sword given to the lesser giants who fought for the Earth Tree during the war against giants long ago. Though they have lost their minds, they stay inseparable from the assaults that are in sad shape, such that the gold plating had faded, flacked away. Is there a shield? A shield? I mean, a chest? Nope, well, we have another chest here. What is this? Great Shield Talisman. More defense, I take it? Boost guarding ability. Talisman depicting a knight holding a great shield. The Knights of Leyndell once modeled themselves after the three sentinels. Their purpose is to protect that which deserves protection, and thus the shield always comes before the sword. Good thing we have a code for the rain. We'll not be as soaked as with our previous armor. Might as well point this out as cleared. Well, not entirely clear. God. And this charade. I'm going to try and sneak behind him. Nope, 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 nope. Do a strong attack. Damn, son! You like that? Guess you didn't. A tree circuit. We've been given a few armor sets, but armor worn by the soldiers sworn to defend the royal capital of Leyndell. The surcoat bears a majestic likeness of the Earth Tree. Its golden backing is an honor bestowed on no other soldiers. Sacrificial twig. Sacrificial twig. Inventory. I can make my way to the map. Oop, there's a bonfire here. Hello. Turtleneck meat. Down you go. Friendly fire! Nope, nope, wrong idea. How exactly did I not get hit by that? I will not question it. My god, the frostbite damage. Do you guys know if frostbite gets increased by a certain attribute, much like bleed? Perfume bottle. Also, arcane does that? Because I know in bleed is arcane, but I don't know if that is the same happens with frostbite. What the hell was that? I think I just saw a player glitching. Something tells me that church is a bit corrupted. First defense of Lyondell. A sovereign alliance rots from within. Traces yet remains of bloody conspiracy. Second church. Oh no! Friend!
Eleonora. It seems I am no match for you, but I've learned a thing or two myself. You see, I've sliced the finger off. Please. Please. Eleonora. Yield to the cessplant no longer. Do not stain the immaculacy of your sword. Your flesh. Your fire.
No! Nagakiba. Katana with a ferocious... Oh my god, is this... Sorry, have you been... Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Goodbye, Eleonora. That was my friend, bitch. Purifying crystal tear and Eleonora's pole blade. Okay, the crystal purified the Lord of Blood's curse in a mixed physics. can be mixed with a flask of wondrous physics. The resulting concoction purifies the curse from Mog, Lords of Blood, terrifying right blood. That is going to be a situational purifying tier. It seems we're going to be able to use that eventually. As we were reading, Katana with a ferociously long blade, signature weapon of Yura, hunter of bloody fingers, reminiscent of a reinforced spear. Its imposing length can be put to good use with the powerful thrusting attacks. We don't have enough strength to wield it though. But it indeed is very long. Can you two wield your katanas with this one and be crazy about two long swords? Actually, you can. Eleonora's pole blade. Twin Naginata, forged in the lands of Reed, chosen weapon of Eleonora, Violet Bloody Finger. Her mastery of the sword was such that her onslaught was likened to a whirlwind, but now her legacy is stained by accursed blood. Blood loss build-up. And I need 19 arcane to wield this weapon. Do we want to go the weeaboo route? I don't know. Wow, the weeaboo route, the best route. That's a great strong attack. Wow, very impressed, very stylish. Very stylish indeed. Maybe we have found a new weapon. I don't know though, I will have to consider it because we're just 3 points away. 3 points? No, we need 4 points in arcane to be able to use this weapon. But if we do it, we might have in our hands a really great weapon. Dog's dead. Okay. Second Church of Marika is completed. Human bone shard. By the way, I did not check the scaling on the a D in arcane. We could try and respec now that I think about it. Magic grease. Wind. Point that out, please. Because that is really necessary. Yeet! Oh, wait, there's a tower here. Wizard Tower. Ah, rump. You can go down. Wait, summon? Is this a summoning sign? Maybe if I touch it, they stop. Yes, the summoning sign. Okay. So in order to make them despawn, I need to touch the symbol. What the fuck are you? Ooh! Tears ahead. Charactera, Ruth has redeemed Charactera. So, would you like me to have a bit of a deeper voice? It's very much indeed that we have to discover the new place here. We have found a Michaela's Lily, and we are able to see a tower not far from here. Definitely there's going to be a memory stone. So, how about we go there and get the stone? We'll have to solve a riddle for it, but maybe, just maybe, we will be able to find it easy. Why is there a bloodstain? More Gilbert Gottfried? I'm sorry, Bapo. Maybe I don't know who that guy is. But if he sounds like this... Oh, I found a simple map. Mirage riddle. Very well. What does the Mirage has to say? Take me to the Mirage. Simple map, taken from an imp statue. A riddle concerning a rise that vanishes like a mirage. Damn. So wait a second. The tower is gone. The guy who screams is Null, actor who passed away like a year ago. Oh! Is that... That might be the voice actor of Predator? I don't know. Maybe? The guy that didn't came close to the mic and was like... The father of ASMR, so to speak. So... We need to find another phantom. And if my memory serves correct, the phantom map, the map, said something about a phantom near the tower. I can see there is a creature there that pukes vomit at me. How dare you, creature? Your vile abomination, I will destroy you. Voice of Iago from Aladdin. Oh! Well, Iago in Spanish had a completely different voice. More akin to a parrot. More like... Jafar, we shouldn't be doing this! But that kind of voice, do you know? I see. So the Mirage was pointing around this area. And I think we got it. So, if I were to guess where the last point is, I think we should go south. Maybe just a bit around this area. We're going to be finding the last phantom, don't worry. We'll need to find destroyed bridge. Something... Huh. So this is where we came from. So the last sorcery is up the north. That statue's his death. Works like a curse from other games. Yeah. When I first saw it, I think it was with another enemy, and I was not really happy about seeing it in this game. But I suppose it's to be expected. I'm dead? No. I suppose that is something that is to be expected. After all. They do enjoy having one-hit kill in this game, don't they? Punishing you with a curse and a bar. I feel... Wait a second. Because this turret. Is this the one I've unlocked? Please, Wolf. I don't want to be fighting you. Please, Wolf. Get away from me. Allow me to pick up. Yes. And there is another Strider jump here. Turret spring. Give it another jump. I think I might be getting too far from the sorcery. But the map is not being that clear. Let's again watch the riddle map. We have found the sorcery in the bridge. And it seems to me like the sorcery is just before climbing the mountain. So yes, you could say I'm headed in the wrong direction. You sound like a narrator from a horror book. So, the Tarnished One decided to look for the sorcery. And then, something unexpected happened. Something our protagonist was not expecting. Okay, 5 minutes have passed. Back to my voice. I'm back. Hello. More work for laughter? No, it's just because I don't have enough air. The laughter should be something like... something along the likes of that. Mwah. You want me to laugh like a comic book villain? Mwah. like a witch. Okay, so back to watching this. Allow me to read. Touch 3 Phantom Crest. Okay, I take it the phantom that we're looking for should be... I mean, it's shining blue. How the hell am I not finding it? Maybe it is indeed the one in the south that I don't have. Wait, why is this... Why am I pointing... Oh, I did not remove this one. Okay. Oh no, paper. Same voice, paper, or do you want another one? Do you have any suggestions? Very well. I shall anoint you with a different voice than the currently I was using. Oh, you like this voice, even though it sounds a bit more Schwarzenegger like. What the hell, dude? Okay. Yeah. Nope, not at all. Oh my god. Oh my god, Paper, you just ruined my life right now. Oh my god, Schwarzenegger. Get to the chop! No. Oh my goodness, I don't think I'll be able to do it. Get to the chopper! No. Imitating voice is not one of my things, actually. Oh, the bridge. If a merchant. I'm trying my best, okay? Oh, no, that's not a merchant. That's warriors. Oh my god, this is going to sound awful, okay? It's going to sound very awful, but I'll try. I'll be back. I'll be back. You go. Cannot. How can you? Okay. Okay. Just a second. Oh my god, don't get ganked. That's a weird ass name.
A los 13 años le dijo a
Stop!
sus...
That's not what I wanted. Let me just hear the voice. For a second. I need it.
It's showtime.
This is impossible for me, you know?
All right, everyone. Chill.
Allow me to break the ice.
I need
Allow me to break the ice.
your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Oh my god. You got it, Dad? I think I might be Stallone. I was thinking about Stallone for a moment. Think you could beat me? Huh, punk? Let's go get it, die. That's not at all. I'm so bad at imitating voices. Imitating voices is not my thing. That I saw the clip because that clipped. I'm very awful, Ed. Lumbering egg. Oof, oof. Imitating a voice like, oh my god, this is a compromise because I know I have to do it. I will try my best, but it's going to sound awful. Let me assure you that. I'm taking off my headphones so I can hear myself. It's going to sound awful anyway, so I'm going to do as best I can. Has lisp for left side. Yeah, I know that he has like, yeah. Your boots. I need your clothes, your boots, and everything you may want. Right? Think you can beat me? Let's go to the tower. Get to the tower! Get to the tower! This is awful. I don't want to be a streamer anymore. Oh my god. Okay. Never mind. You do what you have to do. Stallone. Yeah, punk. It's not about how many times you get beaten. It's about how many times you get beaten and get up, move forward. Reap your career, yeah. Especially for not being able to imitate Schwarzenegger. Who'd have thought? It's not about taking the hit. No, it's a because it's not as much of a voice as it is an accent, you know. Ooh, I don't think I've heard Schwarzenegger as much to make a voice of him. Funny thing, because when I think about someone like Antonio Banderas, I think I can imitate the accent a bit better than Schwarzenegger, you know? Because I am the Puss in Boots. If you're lazy, dudes. Yeah. Thelma. I think I'm going to die if I don't move. Mirage. Welcome to the Mirage Rise. The thing is, he has that condition because his face is like that, you know? I let my left side hang more. Yeah. You think this is working? I don't think this is working myself, you know? It's not about how many hits you can take. It's about getting hit and keep moving forward. Now get out there and show live what you have to do. Is this like a Lowry post? There's kids doing that nowadays. Makes an old man angry. Unseen blade. An unseen form. What do you want to see? There's nothing to see here, boy. One of the night sorceries of Selly, a town of sorcery. Enchants armament held in the right hand, making it completely invisible. This sorcery can be cast while in motion, used by Sellian assassins to prevent themselves as unarmed sorcerers. Sorry, I misspelled that, you know. One of the night sorceries of Selly, a town of sorcery, makes the caster semi-invisible. While on horseback, the effect extends to cover the mount. This sorcery can be cast while in motion. The Sellian assassins considered every option that aided their tertiary work. So who would have thought? Finding invisible spells in an invisible tower. Yeah, right? Be wary of bitch, therefore try running. Let's get out of town, shall we? If I remember correctly, he born with it. Had some complications with birth. Yeah, I am going to assume that is the case for him, yeah. Such a shame, though, but I suppose he managed to use that very well. Especially because he has a voice that no one else has, you know? Has that bit of a voice really special to him, yeah, I would say. Who was the actor? I think there was an actor last year that said that he is doing as many movies as he could, because apparently he is having some kind of what's the word, Alzheimer before time. I think it was the Thor actor in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You know the one I'm saying? I think he is the one. But I might be wrong. It's been a long time since I've seen the news. Just a thing I've seen on Twitter, I think. I suppose it makes sense with having a bit more complications. And now he wishes to do as many movies as he can. That's something that is commendable, you know. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do, you know. There's no point in between those. So before we continue, I'd say we pick up the map. Paper's changing. You're changing the voice again.
So what you would like to hear? Something like this? A bit more gnomish? A bit more. You were reserving your points for this day, weren't you? Because I see you're having quite a bit of fun.
Ivan Draco from Rocky. He has a more Russian accent, doesn't he? Like, well, he's Russian, of course. He has a more Russian accent. I'm going to kill you. And then I'm going to break your corpse. The more you struggle, the more fun I get. So that's what we're going to do. Swedish. Actually, the actor is Swedish, but I think in the movie he was portrayed as a Russian. I think so, maybe? Because it's been a while since I've seen Rocky. That's Rocky 3, I think, yes. In Mother Russia, the game plays you. So I am no longer playing the game. Oh my goodness. Now that we have the map, we can move it in a much clearer position. Voice needs to be more deep and dry like sandpaper. Duh. You mean it more like this? It's a bit more dry. I will break your bones.
Ah, look who we have here. How delightful to meet a familiar face.
I am delighted as well.
The round table hold. I've been doing some learning of my own since then, actually, and will happily pass it along to you.
I can't go deeper, bro. About the noble gold mask.
I'm yet to find the noble gold mask. I suppose he'll be closer to the Erd tree. The path ahead might be perilous, but tread it I shall. Since
and so you shall.
Hold, I've come to understand, in my solitude, how little it is I truly know.
I can feel that. I understand perfectly what you're trying to say, brother. Yeah, I know the guy has like a really deep voice. I must break you. Jesus. I must break you. My voice does not have that much of a range, you know. I can go down, but not down enough to create the same voice that that man has. But I will try my best. I can see Comrade has been learning new spells. Why do you have the darkness, bro? Incantation of the Two Fingers. Servants who once served as the assassins of the Round Table Hold. Creates a veil of darkness that conceals the caster. This incantation can be cast while in motion or crouching. The assassins were themselves once tarnished, who has strayed from guidance. They pursued their duty in the darkness that is without grace. Superior incantation of the Two Fingers Faithful. From the Comrades. Greatly heals HP for the caster and nearby allies. Hold to continue praying and delay activation. The Two Fingers have high hopes for the Tarnished, that even if they should be wounded, even should they fall, they will continue to fight for their duty. I think I'm being a bit obscene with the accents. Incantation of the Two Fingers Faithful. Increases lightning damage negation. This incantation can be cast while in motion. Follow the path that has been set for you, and you will make enemies of all others. The monks, the sorcerers, the ancient dragons, knights, and the science of gold. Heed me, the lands between offers no welcome to the tarnished. We have all the spells.
May the golden or further I can happily spend. I'm yet to find the noble. I suppose he'll be close. The path ahead might since depart how little it. May the golden order shine through you.
May the golden order shine through you as well, brother. May the faith keep us all alive. I would like to go north. I think we have a path ahead of us. The Altus Bloom. I can see the big bridge, and someone has been speaking to me over Steam. That seems to be the sound you guys have been hearing. Yes, I am. There is the finger-reading crown.
Your feet.
Show my hands.
Bless you. To the east, ruins of gold. To the west, the serpents.
My apologies, Babushka. But I have pending matters to attend to. You were saying, Babushka? In Soviet Russia, fingers read you. That is pretty much correct, Comrade Paper.
Wherever the path leads is a curse. A curse. A curse of Queen Marika.
The curse.
Not much has been said. Oh my. My voice seems to have returned. So yeah, deep voices. Oh my god, Paper. Okay, what's your suggestion now?
Oh dear. I'm terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Dick Van Dyke, British accent. I'm gonna need a source for that. I'm going to search for it. Van Dyke. Oh my, Van Dyke. Okay. It's a shame though, because I still need a reference, because I saw that movie in Spanish back when I was a little kid.
Jim Jiminy, Jim Jiminy, Jim Jim Chiroo. Good luck, we're up off when I shake hands with you.
He has a really strong accent.
And that's lucky too. I spends me time in the ashes. So everyone, gather around. The constable is responsible. Now how does that sound? In the park with Andrew. Hello, Andrew.
What a lovely movie this is.
Mrs. Corey, a story for you.
Oi. I feel like I'm going to be disrespectful for the man. Because this is a character that a friend of mine really loves. So, my apologies. I have like 30,000 points and nothing else to spend them. I should probably up the count on points, shouldn't I? Oi, item for only play. Online play. Lining pot and rope lining pot. Grab that chikaroo. Imp shades. Unseen assassins. My God, I think I won't be able to do that. I can do you a British accent, mostly because I don't have his voice as much integrated in my head, because I keep hearing the Spanish voice actor, you know. I am not actually hearing the British one, so getting from a hinge. Well, bugger off. Bloody, this is bloody amazing. You can see an item here. Lump of flesh. Cheers. Where should we be going now? Yes, we saw the merchant. The merchant had nothing for us. Merchant has nothing for us. So, I don't suppose... Well, there is the tree. I have not killed the avatar of the tree. So, my mate, why should we not... Should we try and kill the avatar of this tree? I would say so, yes. Even though, there is definitely more things to do, you know. Going to be finding out where Mary Popping is. Just finding where the avatar is hearing all the laughters. I don't suppose there's going to be any... Well, actually, we have a worm haze here. I don't like this situation. I would say that's an awful death. I would say, mate, that is an awful death. That's not very chickaroo from you, is it now? Also, I was doing this on nighttime, wasn't I? Before facing the worm, what about we go and get a glass of tea with this, mates? Stop puking all over the floor, mate. It's not healthy for you, it's not healthy for me. You should see a doctor about it. Try to dodge. After this, I want to hear your most over-the-top Spanish accent that you can make. Like, so over-the-top that it would be considered racist. Oh my god. That is actually really kind of easy. Because, to be honest, Spanish people are not that good in English. So you would get like this. A sacred flask modeled after a golden holy chalice that was once graced by a tear of blessing. Filled with crimson tears, this flask restores HP with use. Rest at a city of grace to replenish. Okay, that probably not that accurate, but you know, like I don't know. Puss in Boots. A secret flask modeled after a golden holy chalice that was once graced by a tear of blessing. I don't know if that would be considered racist, but to be fair, Spanish people speaking English are not that very good. It is commonly said that Spanish have a hard time with English. I would say more so than any other country. Oh! Stop manhandling me! Just have a drink. Have a drink with your friends. Thank you for the friendly fire. Enemy fell. Oh shit. Speckle. Okay, 2 tears. Let me drink some water because fuck my throat. A crystal tear forms slowly over the ages where the earthly bounty falls to the ground. Can be mixed in the flask of wondrous physics. The resulting concoction temporarily raises all resistances and heals all status ailments. Is this the one I got? Think not. What was the name of the tear I just got? Was it this green spill crystal tear? Resulting concoction temporarily raise 1 maximum stamina. I think this is the concoction we have found. There is another enemy that had been defeated by my blade. But we have ruins all around. Golden Slam. Is that a slam with your butt? Cookbook 19. Sweet racing and warming stone. So over the top. You could be considering it a bit racist. Yeah, it's just because that there's a lot of English is not a very common. I mean, English is a language that is very rarely taught in Spanish. So you get your English class and whatnot, but there is not that many people that actually stop to learn English. I would like to think that nowadays it's more common to, get a bit of Spanish, learning a bit of English and try to at least get a correct pronunciation. But the most common thing that would happen is that when a Spanish person speaks in English, you would get just randomly, not randomly, because it's basically speaking Spanish, reading in Spanish English words, what I'm trying to say. Next one is a bit impossible. Is there a chance you could try Finnish rally English accent? Rally English. Actually, it might be a bit impossible, not because, well, impossible, not because it's difficult itself, but because I've not heard any Finnish people speaking in English. And if I have, they have been singers, and that is a completely different thing. It's called Rally Englati in Finland. So it's like a people, you know, like the same way in Spanish, people reading English words with a Finnish accent. Because that thing is very common here. Not in Finnish, but in Spanish, I mean. My goodness. Name comes from very hard accent that Finnish rally drivers used to have. Hello, Day. Welcome to the stream. Always coming in with a band. With a bang.
We have to stop because it came some stone or something through Timo's seat.
Just a second before... I'm not in the perfect place to be watching the video. It's my own background music. It's your boss theme. You're getting into the room with your own boss theme.
Up in the ass of Timo. Something through Timo's seat. Up in the ass of Timo.
That sounds like a bit of a... You know, it's a bit strong, yes. Up in the ass of Timo. That's actually quite funny, though. You know, when someone is not that good in English and tries to communicate with other people using... It happens a lot when you have an expression that is used in your own country and try to hard translate that sentence to English. It comes out weirdly, really weird. So I mean, I don't think "up in the ass of Timo" was going to be a phrase, but you know. Like in Spanish, we have a few what to call it. We have a few phrases, typical custom phrases, like llueve como perros y gatos. Están lloviendo perros y gatos. Están lloviendo perros y gatos. Which would hard translate to it's raining cats and dogs. Or dogs and cat. It's raining dogs and cat. Which basically means it's raining a lot. But when you hear that from a Spanish speaker making a hard translation of a sentence that we only use, it comes out a bit weird when you have other things in English that can say that mean the same thing. Wrath of Gold. produces a golden shockwave that knocks back nearby foes. Charging increases the size of the shockwave. This incantation was discovered when the Elden Ring was shattered, and it was feared as a sign of the Earth Tree's wrath. Yeah, Wrath of God. I can see it. Finnish phonetic language, so accent is like that. You try to speak English with the same style. In Spanish, it happens the same thing. When the fox says, "Llueven gatos y perros, shall exit them from this world." It's not a very common phrase nowadays, but it is what we call the... Isn't it? Wait, I'm looking for the proper word because it's not the word I'm thinking of. Saying it's a gypsy. The way to say it in Spanish is like there is a certain group of sayings that we name them gypsy sayings, and these are sayings that were in the common use a long time ago, and that is one of those. But it has been dropped in you know, it's not being used as often nowadays. There's a cave here. But yeah, it's not a very common phrase to hear nowadays. But yeah, rally English is so funny to hear it as Finn. Actually, we had a lot of fun. Do you remember like Resident Evil 4? Because in Resident Evil 4, enemies were constantly speaking in Spanish. So I myself was able to understand everything the guy said. But the funny thing about it is, and something that I think they're trying to fix for the remake, is that actually, with Mexican dialect, yes. The people doing the voice acting for the Spanish are actually Mexican or Latin American in general. So we can understand everything because it's still Spanish. But funnily enough, when they tell you, no, we are in a remote part of Spain, and they speak like pendejo. Well, they never actually say pendejo, they say imbecile or something like that. Is there a huge difference in Mexican Spanish? Mostly the accent and the usage of some words. Thought I was going to die. It's mainly the accent and the usage of some word. For example, the word video. You know, I'm watching this video, or I'm going to watch a video, not a film. That is mostly a British thing. When in Spanish, in Castilian Spanish, it would be un video, with the accent at the beginning, like video. In Mexican or Latin America, in some countries they say video. En este video, not video, but video. So there's a few differences in some of the pronunciations of some words as well. The meaning of some words also change. For example, we say the word coño. The word coño. In Spanish, it can mean both, like us saying fuck, you know, like it's a curse word, but it can also mean the female reproduction system, not the system, but you know, the entrance, the vulva, so to speak, the pussy. Yeah, you know, you get it. Let's not make a scene about this. V2 in Finnish. Probably, yeah. Can you make a Danny Trejo impression? Ooh, you're really testing my actor's lore. Jesus. Oh, machete. Nah, no, I don't think I'll be able to, because I'm not that good at imitating voices, really. Like, I have some friends that are able to imitate, like, Donald's, Goofy, or even any, you know, Mickey Mouse and some other crazy voices. Yeah, there's something I cannot understand from this. You know, that's not Danny Trejo. That is that Al Pacino, I think? There's something I cannot understand from this, you know? Or Al Pacino. I always confuse those two, even though they're completely different. Yeah, what is that? Slug. Ooh, that's a lot of crystals. Offer love. Offer pickle. I'm in the bit of a pickle. This, now that you have raised me the question of, in Finland, is it common for one part of the country have a different accent than another? Because in Spanish, yeah, there's a few regional differences in the pronunciation and the way of speaking in some words. So I suppose Finnish has that as well. We have many dialects. We have that too in Spanish. We have... Most people speak... Well, most people. I think everyone speaks Spanish. But there's also your own languages in many parts of the country. For example, in our case, in the Canary Islands, we speak Spanish. Just Spanish. We don't have any traditional dialect, so to speak. But we have a few words that we only use. Yes, we have a with their own words. We have that. We have words that that no other parts of the country speaks. I'm going to assume that is the boss room. But we're not headed to the boss room yet. Karelian dialect. Is that a more, Any definition you can give me about the Karelian dialect? Is it more... You know, because some dialects sound a bit more rugged. A few of them sound a bit more soft. So, is this dialect in particular... What are douchebags? Can we bleed, fucker? We can make him bleed. We can bring him down with normal arrows. Cave ahead, therefore seek south. What about the boss, though? Hard to describe in English. Never mind then. It's pretty much okay. For example, us in the Canary Island have a more soft way of speaking than in other parts of the country. In Finland, many words are borrowed, mostly from Sweden, and in eastern parts of Finland and in Karelia, some words are borrowed from Russia. Makes sense. It's mostly, well, I don't think we borrow that many words. Be wary of death. Yeah. So, any specific way to get out of here? Do we have to drop somewhere? Oh, I think no. Hidden path ahead, you liar. Go all the way up. Arsenal charm. Greatly raise maximum equip load. So there must be a cave somewhere else that takes us all the way around. Like Polotna is called borrowed from Russia. Borrowed from Russian word Polotny. Polotny? Polotny? Polotny. Ruthresh, interesting. Welcome to the stream. Also, thank you for the earlier Charactera. There's a lot of... Oh, yeah, we have a Papo. You might want to know that Ruth here is pretty much a fan of Finnish culture. So I think she has a lot to learn. She might have a lot of things to ask you. Oh no, not you guys. Oh, the spear guy. Time to change the weapon. I am sure I can parry them. Telling you which is T borrowed from Russian time. Actually, now that you mention it, then that you mentioned that to me, there's a few words here in our own language, in our words that we use, that come from another countries. Good. Not that bad with a blunt weapon. Summerstone, miner's bell bearing. We getting Summerstone? Which ones? 1 and 2? 3 and 4. That's great. A great find. Jesus. So that reminds me, for example, here in the Canary Islands, we have a traditional knife. I'm going to look for a image of that, which we call basically Canarian knife. Which is a traditional. Let me share this over to you. Why is it not showing? No. Not that one. So we have a traditional knife here in the Canary Islands that basically look like this. It's like a normal knife, but the handle usually is ornate in some way, and it's a bit more not cylindrical, but that bit of a circle around. So that is a very traditional knife here, and you may see some old people wearing it around, especially in the fields or back in the countryside. So for that knife, for example, we might just say Canarian knife, but we call it knife as well. We have a word for that specific knife, which is, like Ruth said, a knife, which basically comes from knife, because of the people living here, watching people coming in overseas, and when they were around, they would ask for knife, and back then the only knife was that. So it's a word that got stuck in our language. Knife. There are words that are complete, that are dependent on which part of Finland you live. Tuima can mean super spicy or saltless. Saltless. Okay. Okay. Wow, that's a day and night for one specific word, actually. Because being saltless and being super spicy sounds so far away from one another, yeah. But we also have a few words like that in Spanish, in our own dialect here, that are coming from basically our way of saying a specific thing that people from other countries said. For example, knife is one of them. There's a company here, the company that in the Canarian Island gives you, sells you electricity, is named Unelco. Because Unelco, when you separate the words, is, if I remember correctly, United Electricity Company or something like that. Is it Unelco? And many other words. For the bus, I'm taking the bus. We call it Wawa, and the reason why we call it Wawa is because of one of the companies that were using wagons to make public transportation buses back in the day was Wallace or something like that. Wallace and Walter or something like that. So the abridged thing was Wa and Wa. So the people here just named them the buses. All of the buses are named Wawa. There's a few examples of that in many parts of our dialects. Because it's not, I wouldn't say it's exactly as a dialect because we don't speak that differently from other Spanish speakers. Talk about Quinoa. Yeah, I've been... Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, I do remember that. So, Quinoa, which is a brand of well, a brand of potatoes, basically. Out-of-date potatoes coming from out of date. Actually, otodate, en serio. That's very nice. So, quinoa, the story about quinoa is basically that there's a brand of potatoes here that the name is quinoa because those potatoes back then used to come from London. So the branding of the potatoes was King Edward's potatoes. So when it came to here, people here were like, okay, Quinoan potatoes. And basically the King Edward's was shortened to make quinoa. If I remember correctly, that is the story about the word. It's like Finnish Nice. In Tampere buses are called Nice, which is a form of the sentence niet se. Nice as a nice in dialect. Tuli now it's okay. Niet se tuli. Now it's coming. That's curious. Though I think it's not Nice, but Nicey? How do you exactly pronounce that? I think I won't be needing the tree because I've already explored the dungeon. Yes. Yep, same as Autodate. Okay. Autodate. I know a few more stories about that, but I know that in Mexico, for example, that doesn't work for us. But I think in Mexico and some places in Southern America, there is this thing where dogs, basically they call them firulais. And the reason why they call dogs firulais is because back when they wanted to travel with their pets and all that, they had to go on a medical exam to test that the animal in question was free of lice. So when people from Latin America made their journeys and they were asked to take the test for their pets, they basically shorten it to firulais. So dogs, a word for dog is firulais in Latin America because of the sentence free of lice. Oh my god, are you coming all the way up here? Yeet! Get in! I'm in the bridge. Ooh, no, fuck this. I want that. Whatever that thing is, I want it. Yeet! God damn it. Get myself a shield. I need to make the carriage stop if I want the... Okay, open the chest. Great stars. I don't know what that is, but run away. Running away seems like a good idea, doesn't it? The summoning pool is now functional. Our Y is very hard. Doesn't like anything like, doesn't sound like anything like the letter I. Use festering bloody finger and invade Magnus the Beast Claw's world. If it is there, might as well take it. Sounds like an NPC name. Hello, Mr. Beastclaw. Are you going to get frostbitten? Oh my goodness, you didn't like that now, did you? Yep, we got it. Magnus the Beast Rune Arc. Protocol and Finger Remedy. Somber Smithing Stone 6 and the Great Stars. Did I get that again? Yep, yeah I did. Oh fuck! Dog! Shit! Shit! No, healing item! Oh, healing item, yeah. Heal me, yeah. Heal me. Is there a... Oh shit! What am I doing? Run for your life. Ooh. No. You dick! Die! Can I get a healing item? No. I can get a healing item, thank you. Actually, can I kill you with ice? Yeah, easier that way. Please do not give me dogs. Oh my, from the ceilings. Shit. Good thing with that we have this axe. Jesus. Please tell me it's not a boss. I beg you. Of course it has to be a boss. Is there any site of grace here nearby? This seems like a, you know, a perfect place to have a site of grace if you guys want. I don't mind. The building all the way there. Yep, this sounds like a perfect place to have a site of grace. That might be just my opinion. What the fuck is this? How dare I think about where to put a site of grace, right? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Blood grease. Curious, here's a rather long video about how to pronounce Y and U in different words. I mean, let me go look for a site of grace first, and then I'll pop up the video. Oh no, there's another chariot here. Wait, is that the same one I opened? Maybe it is the same one. So usually, if there is a boss, there is usually a you know, a stake nearby. Oh hey, it's one of you. Well, they are not that big of a deal. Please tell me this is stake of Marika, yeah. Up in the video.
Hei! Tervetuloa opiskelemaan suomen kieltä. Minun nimeni on Northen ja tänään opiskelemme ja Y-kirjaimen lausumista.
Just a second, because the music sound is making it a bit difficult. I'm going to go into a safe area before I... they make me bleed a lot. I thought Flame Cleanse Me would also cure my poison. My bleed, sorry. Ooh, I almost got reposed. They stay there forever, Jesus. Okay, now that we have no dogs, I know that Ruth probably is going to enjoy this video a lot. Lowering the volume.
Hyvä tapa harjoitella ääntämistä on toistaminen. Voit myös nauhoittaa itseäsi.
Is there a specific timestamp though?
Ja verrata lausumistasi alkuperäiseen ääntämykseen. Tykkää tästä videosta, jos koet, että siitä on apua, ja tilaa kanava, niin saat tietoa seuraavasta oppitunnista. Hyvä. Oletko valmis? Aloitetaan. Toista perässä. Bussi.
That's a U.
Bussi. Erityinen.
It's more of a... Oh, it's more akin to the U. That's why it's a video between Y and U. So it's Erityinen. It's similar to a U more than it is to an A. To an I, sorry.
Erityinen. Hely. Hely.
They're very similar to one another, don't they?
Hyvää.
So it's more like nutse. Nuse. For you, the word you were saying about bosses? Nuse.
Juosta.
I'm getting that the U is more akin to a no. Like you, like where you say a no with the mouth of a no. Ooh. You are like in French, more likely. Right? It's an S is more hard, not like the Z. Okay.
Juosta. Jutella. Jutella. Keskittyä.
Yeah, it's a bit more the Y is a bit more deeper. Keskittyä. Keskittyä. The other one was Jutella. Jutella? Jutella? It's very interesting indeed.
Keskittyä. Keskittyä. Kulttuuri. Kulttuuri.
It's a very interesting class. So the Y is more of a U in Finnish. Tonight I'm going to go to bed learning something new. Holy hellis. Bloody. Sorry, not holy. I read holy. Holy hellis. That is a nest dog. That has to be the weapon that they use. It seems like a nest dog. I would be surprised if it isn't. It's a heavy thrusting sword. Ominous piercing sword with a winding blade. Carried by the noble servants of the Lord of Blood. Designed to bore into flesh, causing severe blood loss of the wound. The extracted blood trickles gracefully down the length of the blade. Dynast finesse, nimbly avoid an attack, securing some distance from foes. Follow up with strong attacks to perform a sudden lunge, and press strong attack again to perform a sweeping slash. Wow. I should get myself to Side of Grace to level up. More hard, not like other alphabets that are quite hard are A and O. Oh, we don't. The two dots at the top of the letter. We only use that for the U. In our language, in Spanish. My god, the spamming of the AoE. Is something else in this weapon. You gonna drop anything, bro? non-natives. In Spanish, for example, if we have a phonetic, one of the sounds we use, for example, in like penguin, you know, when that the GUI in Spanish, we differentiate the GUI when sometimes the U is silenced. It's just the way we write it. For example, well, it's deeper than that. Okay, so the idea between the UI is to differentiate a word like okay, I'm gonna have to stop to explain this. So in Spanish, for example, we have the two words, you know, the two consonants, the J and G, much like in English. The thing is, we write J-A, J-O, and J-U together with just the J. But we use the G with G-E and G-I. So, for example, like the word Geronimo, for example, it would be Geronimo, written with a G, like with a, I don't know, great G. So to differentiate a word like Geronimo with another word like penguin, we use the U after the J. So the phonetic G, so the phonetic he and gi are a bit different because of the U. So in the case of a word like penguin, in which you pronounce the U, you put the two dots above the U. So that makes the difference between... I'm trying to think of a word. Péguense. Like the word péguense, which basically means fight each other, beat each other. Péguense would be written with a G-U-E. With a G-U-E, correctly. So if we put 2 points, the 2 dots above the U, it would be péguense, which doesn't mean anything. It's badly, but it's to make you identify that U has to be pronounced. Like penguin. If you remove the 2 dots, it would not be pinguino, it would be pinguino. So the 2 dots basically tell you, in that specific circumstances, that the U must be pronounced in Spanish. It's just a case with GUE and GUI, because if you say gato, like the Spanish word for cat, gato, you don't have to use a U. And I think it's one of the most complete... Now that I've been explaining it out loud, I think it's one of the most complicated things to explain someone, to be honest. Especially if to a non-native speaking. Especially if you don't have like a screen board. I mean, I could use Paint to make a makeshift class. But I think this has been understood. No problem. Also, we use accents above the consonant, above the vowels, to mark when you know, specific rules to make a word have a certain pronunciation. A and O pronouncing. We'll be seeing it. Is there something on the bridge? Because it might... This is the kind of things Elden Ring boys use to put items. Down, required ahead. Radiant gold mask. That is the item this boy is looking for. A mask designed to resemble a blazing golden halo, created and left behind by Lord Goldmask, staunch pursuer of Golden Order fundamentalism. Strength and Golden Order incantations. Its striking design represent both the brilliance inspiration that once shone upon him, and the visions of a ring that he will surely find at the end of his pursuit. Okay, I do need now a side of grace. Where the fuck is it? Oh shit. I got confused because I thought the Whirlwind Spring was going to be around there. My bad. Oh, fuck. Okay. Albeit for 50k souls. Let us be careful and not drop dead on this place. It sounds as you played a video, did specific timestamp? Okay. Oh no, it's... Of course it's going to be all above that. At least the Spirit Spring is close by. Hello? Pointing at the earth tree. Maybe we should be doing the same? Oh, I don't think that's a great idea. Don't think that's a good idea. Dropping from the Spirit Spring is going to be the best course of action. Oh shit, lag! Okay. Got my souls back. Okay.
Alaspäin. Ää. Ää. Ö-ääne muistuttaa o-äänettä, mutta öössä huulet ovat enemmän supussa ja kieli on edempänä suussa.
O-ö. O-ö. Seuraavilla videoilla saatte vinkkejä, miten edetä harjoittelussa lapsen kanssa.
Suosittelemme katsomaan videot järjestyksessä, jotta harjoittelu etenisi sujuvasti.
Jos lapsesi osaa jo jotkut näistä vokaaleista, ei tietenkään tarvitse katsoa kaikkia videoita.
So it's like a more pronounced
tipahtaa hieman alaspäin.
Without different tones.
Ää.
The a is just a longer a. But the o,
Ö-ääne muistuttaa o-äänettä, mutta öössä Huulet ovat enemmän supussa ja kieli on edempänä suussa.
Oö. Oö.
Got it. Can we go down safely? Without killing ourselves, possibly? Thank you. Yep. There has to be a site of grace somewhere nearby. But I still haven't found it. That windmill looks like a potential place for the site of grace. And this wizard here. Is it me or they have a bit of health? Because he has an entire set. Battle Mage. Robe worn by scholars of the Lk-Yharlan Academy, tattered from being worn on the battlefield. Whenever a war broke out and the Academy sealed its gates, only Heima's scholars dared venture outside. Seclusion is no way to foster discovery. It is only a convenient form of escape. One of the glintstone crowns bestowed upon Lk-Yharlan scholars whose pursuits were deemed worthy increases intelligence and strength to the detriment of FP. Just 1 point though. I think 2 points. Good. Scholars of the Heima Conspectus sought the power to quell conflict, and to this end studied the sorceries of cannon fire and the gable. In Swedish though, in some instance, the A is pronounced as E. We have Swedish as our second mandatory language. Understandable, since the language is very close to yours, and being so close to one another can help as well. The second language for us is mostly English. Some people pick up French as a second language, though. Crazy ladies dancing. Oh, blood, what's that? Poison? Friendly fire, of course. Thank you, Bomber. Okay. Golden Rune. I have seen. Navy Hood. Nobles traveling begarbs. Why does that sound familiar, though? Traveling attire fashioned from metallic white silk thread, worn by expatriated royalty. A gift of such rare beauty, a royal wouldn't disgrace their illustrious heritage, even if found dead in a ditch in the middle of nowhere, while wearing such splendid raiment. Crimson Hood and Navy Hood. Hooded cloth of deep navy, worn by expatriated royalty, increases mind. 1 point in vigor, 1 point in mind. Such cloaks were gifted to those who departed on missions to faraway lands, from which they would never return. But what choice did they have, having seen the guidance of grace? Twin Knight Swords. Suppose that is going to be a two-handed. There it is. An attractive twin blade of fine make that prizes a chivalry. An attractive twin blade of fine make that prizes a chivalric way. Can be wielded with a single hand, but its true strength is unlocked with dual-handed spinning attacks. And I cannot use that because I don't have enough strength. I can use the katana though. Or maybe the katana also needed strength. No, I have enough strength to wield the katana. I just need arcane. Likely bird. Be wary of head. Don't hit your head. Okay. Nothing else? Oh, we got a few items. Clearly there's nothing here. It's so odd that there is not a single site of grace nearby. Not a single one. Where are they? We'll go there next time. Giant rat. West Windmill Pasture. Golden room. Giant rat ashes. Languages are very far apart, but Swedish rule over Finland hundreds of years. I don't know, it still may come in handy just because of the same root, you know? Because apparently Finnish is very much rooted in Swedish, as you have said, right? So maybe it's a good thing that you guys have a language that is more easily... So, I mean, you can understand a bit easier. Easier than other, you know? I'm looking for a side of grace. Have you seen it? I'm looking for a bit of rest. Killing me a zombie on the way. Hope they don't mind. We have a lot of zombies to kill. A few bones to pick up from the coats. Hello, windmill number 3. Do you by any chance... Oh, fuck good attack, I suppose. Because that hit me directly into my back. Come on, boy. Distance where A is pronounced E. East. For horse. Dog! Don't give up, dog. I'm still looking, but still no side grace. I see the light. Finally. Flask. Level up. We could go for more damage. We could try and make ourselves the other build. The other weapon, I mean. Would be fun. Would be an interesting experiment. I think I needed 19, right? How much do I needed? 19. Might as well. Not gonna be using this for anything. Besides buying items. I could use one of the boss souls. I think I'm going to keep them with me for now. Will this be enough? At least for one level, I know it's enough. I don't know if for a second level it would be. 26. I'm going to need 27. 27.5. You can duplicate boss souls from those mausoleums, yes. You get both of the items. I can use it for souls too. But now, not necessarily looking for that, to be honest. Arcane 19. So, let's make our way to town, shall we? Back to the table. Yes, I know I can duplicate the souls, but I'm reserving those souls, so I would like to get the items eventually. Okay, now that we have... Just need to increase the power.
Well, I took you no matter how
I was not dead. The rumors of my death were grossly exaggerated. I need more. I need souls.
Back already, no matter.
I need souls. Use this.
Back all, no matter.
Strengthen the weapon. Level 6. Should I make it level 6? It does fire damage. The clock is 10, well, 20 minutes to 11 o'clock. Now I'm dead tired because I woke up 7 o'clock. You had to wake up too early this morning. You'll need to probably get your... how to say it? Your schedule more into daytime. That you can be more, you know, have more energy in daytimes. That's 268. But a lot of damage, to be honest. It does fire and it does blood loss. Oh my god, look at that. I'm so edgy. I fucking love it. Let's give the bell bearings to the ladies here. That's a lot of damage. I actually have a sound command for that.
Now that's a lot of damage!
I have a command for that. So, was it? Where was it? Finger reader. Nomadic merchant. Brother Corhen, yes. Up in the path. Nearby. Also with bleed. Wow, even with single-handedly. It takes a lot to charge up. But I think that's going to be really good. Did you upgrade that? Yes. You +6 at the moment. Right now we have +6 to the twin blade. So I went ahead and did all the necessary. Oh, wait. I think I messed it up. God damn it. I think I might have to go the long way. Is there because yeah, this was under the bridge. The bridge is broken. I think I might have to do the long way. Oh my god. What is that? I'm a Sith. Ooh. Nope. Close enough, but no. Okay, I think this is enough. Yes. Yo, I found a golden mask. I don't know if this is what you were looking for, bro.
Ah, you appear to... Well then.
Tell the noble gold mask whereabouts.
Do you sport with me? From your description, it can be no other than the gold mask himself. Of course, I knew he would be close by. Bless the Golden Order and its benevolent rays. And to you too, my sincerest thanks. May the Golden...
I think I might have killed him now. But what do you do? It's Elden Ring. It happens. Oh, I see now, because it's basically fire, blood flame. The weapon has fire and bleed because of blood flame. Good. Can we go to meet Gold Mask? Power of Bounty. About medieval weaponry, my brain just randomly remembered Old Finnish Peasant Uprising Labor. Nuija Soda in Finnish. And what weapon were you thinking about exactly? Just Dark Souls weapon, yeah. And there's a lot of historical weapons in Dark Souls. Some of them are just inventations, because not many weapons exist that go... For example, Wind Blades are not something that are that common. It was more common to see some things like halberd or something similar, you know? One point of the... one point of the blade having an axe or a spear, and then the other one having like a blunt, pointy thing. Golden Rune. I did not see this village before. Human bone shard. Poison grease. Likely flower. This be a giant. Nice reference to El Cid. No, Quixote. Sorry. The Quixote. Other nations have swords and other cool weapons. We had clubs. I mean, in World War I, some countries were having tanks, while others were still running on horseback. If that is not a clear sign of differences in culture, I don't know what is. Okay, we got in the village. I don't no, we rest at the site of race. But we did... Oh, wait, I was not going for this. I was going to see Gold Mask. Though I think he is in the same spot. Nope, he moved. Let's go. Let's go speak with Gold Mask. Hello.
We meet yet again. Thanks to you, I have become acquainted with the noble Gold Mask himself, and taken my place by his side, as you can see. Have no fear. I will still teach you incantations as before, though we must do so quietly, such that we not disturb the great master's cogitation.
Oh, something new. Discus of Light. One of the incantations of the Golden Order fundamentalists reduces a ring of light that fires it forward. The ring of light returns to a position close to the caster before disappearing. This incantation can be cast repeatedly. Destructor Disc from Dragon Ball. A gift from the young Mikella to his father, Radagon. And we have no... We don't have enough runes to buy that, I think. Not at all. By the way, fun fact, did you know that Molotov cocktails, I don't know if specifically created in Spain, but I think one of the first uses of Molotov cocktails was in Spain during the Civil War. I might be wrong on this information, but I think it's something I read a long time ago. So hold up with a bunch of flyers or whatever, you know. With a pinch of salt. Eek! I hear a festive melody. No, no, don't skin me. My hide is filthy, I swear. They're skinning people? Altus Bloom. Armament ahead. I think I see it. Celebrant skull. Large bludgeon decorated with flowers and many colored fabrics. Ceremonial tool used by dancers during the festivities of Dominule, the windmill village. The striking end is a skull too large in size to be human. Grants trace amounts of runes on landing attacks. Farming weapon. We made the name of Molotov cocktail? Oh, wait. A Molotov comes from Russian minister's name since they were used to counter Russian tanks in Finnish Winter War. Yeah, I might be wrong on the information. I don't want to misinform anyone. Let me go check it out just in case. Hand-thrown incendiary weapon. Produced in several countries such as Finland, Nazi Germany, Soviet Union, Sweden, and the United States. Then where did I read Spanish Civil War? Development and use in war. Improvised incendiary types of this type were used in warfare for the first time in the Spanish Civil War between 1936 and April 1939, before they became known as Molotov cocktails. In 1936, General Francisco Franco ordered Spanish nationalist forces to use the weapon against Soviet T-26 tanks supporting the Spanish Republicans in a failed assault on the nationalist stronghold of Cesena, near Toledo. So, yeah. Maybe we did not invent it, because I don't think using alcohol to fire something is new. But yeah. Apparently the first use was in Spanish. It's Spanish of origin, perfected by Finns. What can I say? We like burning stuff. Hey, time to... Oh my god, yeah! Time to test this! Jesus! They're testing me as well. They're testing me! It consumes a lot of FP. That was sick. So anime, yeah. Very much indeed. There is no other way to say it. Weeaboo style. Celebrant Rip Rake. That is... Ooh, spear. It's a spear? Rake decorated with many colored fabrics. Ceremonial tool used by dancers during the festivities in Dominula, Windmill Village. Crafted from human bone. Grants trace amounts of runes upon landing attacks. That is so cool, actually. And they get staggered a lot. Every attack gives 1 rune. Farming weapon. Efficient farming weapon. It can bleed you with a... I suppose it bleeds you with a fire too. That is sick, bro. Literally farming since it's rake. Yes. Literally. A farming village of farming items. A rune arc. I haven't been using those. Not a single time in the game. Mainly because I'm afraid of losing them. But I do have plenty of them. 21. I have plenty. I should not worry about using 1 or 2. But also maybe I would like to keep them for the bosses. Also, even if it is a really low damaging strike, you don't give dogs time to counter. What the hell are you doing, lady? Polyproof dried liver. Well, we haven't seen many enemies that use miracles as a way of attacking, you know. But I suppose we'll be meeting those sometime soon. Dog. Damn, lady. You messed up with the wrong people. Item ahead. Item ahead. Stormhawk feathers. Ooh, well. Can I drop in it? It's a fake well. Offer armor. No night away. Ahead. By the whale. By the whale. By the whale? By the way. Still no head. By the well. Offer armor equals Dark Souls 3. I'm lost. Was there a reference about that in Dark Souls 3? Where? Ooh, you can summon people. Onion Bro inside the well. Oh, okay, so he loses the armor. I think I remember that. What is she doing there? If there's a statue of Marika, then that means boss is incoming. Item ahead, but didn't inspect dung. Right down. So it's a shitty item. Exalted flesh. Oh my god, did you see that jumping? Oh, hello. Charge attack is the longest thing she has. The weapon has, sorry. Wow, the dog is running for his life. Running with jumps like Jordan, yeah. She was about to dunk on me. Scoring 3 points. Hello, good sir. Godskin Apostle. What is that damage? Ooh, ooh. Whoa, 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 what are you doing? I think I might be dead. Hello? Okay, that is an explosion. What? 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 That was a riposte, and you know it. You fucking know it, dude. Holy fucking shit, let's go! By the power of enemy. My god, the power of enemy. What the fuck? What? The power of bleed anime, dude. Godskin Peeler. Skirring black flame. First try. First try. Went good. Went good. Bleed is OP. Sometimes it feels bad. Anime too strong. Yes. It kind of feels bad that the bleed is so OP, you know? I was trying to repost him, but I wasn't given an opportunity to do it. And even so, the anime managed to make him stumble. But it's a twin blade too. Unique twin blade wielded by Godskin Apostles, characterized by its disturbing design. One end features a sickle for slicing attacks, while the other boasts a winding spike for boring into flesh. Much skill is required to wield this weapon due to its asymmetric nature. Black Flame Tornado spins armament overhead and then plunge it into the ground to summon a raging vortex of black flames, all to create an initial flame tornado while spinning the armament. Interesting. uses the... The combo seems to be the same. But, oh, no, that changes. Nice. Very nice. But wait, I don't think we're done here. Must be some items. Before I rest and make them respawn, I'd like to explore if there is, to see if there is anything else. I was not expecting him to blend like that. Like, what's the lore explanation to why they can do that? Is it because they are covered in skin? And that skin is flexible, malleable, or something like that? Actually, this is what I wanted to use because I wanted to see this. Can you keep going if you keep pressing? No. You keep it for longer, but that's just it. Okay. Good. Go. The power of anime is too strong. Hello, ladies. Visions of joy. Still no, I failed. Gold firefly. No sorcerer ahead. Flip ahead. Okay. Time for calmness. No precious item ahead. You can see the tree, by the way. The tree is obscured by the whatever mist this is. Well, we have completed the village. And I think this is a good moment to leave here, guys. I think we made a good progress in the plains, in the Altus Plateau. What is this? I would like to see what this is, if possible. Before moving the main city, because oh, the tree is there. Okay, before moving to the city, also this. Have we explored this? I think not, because I think there should be some kind of village over here. So what I think I'm going to do is try my best to... This is the tree gazing hill. Make my way to this city. To whatever this place is. Seems to be made with toxic fumes or whatever. Maybe the old Altus tunnel is the thing closest to that. So I'm going to teleport there and leave the stream right here. So, I think we made a good progress here today. Erica has earned herself a rest. So we're going to be dropping for today. Thank you so much for being together here with me today, guys. Pepo. Always appreciate your support here and the talks and learning about your culture as well. Day, who came here today as well. Ruth, Aki, thank you so much for being here together with me on the stream. Audrio as well, early on in the stream. We shall see each other back on Friday. So, if you would like to see a bit more of Elden Ring, feel free to join. I'll be seeing you guys. Have a good night's sleep also, Paper. Bye-bye, guys.